I will go on record in this House as having been the Commander-in-Chief that steered the implementation of the most consequential and ambitious transformation of our security sector. And we did this because my administration appreciated that to have the freedom from fear, our security sector has to be in good form. To give an example, the police-to-population ratio today is at its highest level ever, as prescribed by the UN standard. Our police complement has received an additional 47,000 new recruits who have joined the service from the year 2013 to date. Similarly, over the last 8 years, we have undertaken the most consequential and expansive modernization of our military. And in fact, the reform undertakings in the military are actually unparalleled in our nation's history. We have invested substantially in building new barracks. We have invested in military manufacturing capabilities that have not only resulted in the spurring of previously dormant sectors, but the creation for jobs for young people, both directly and through ancillary services. For the first time in Kenya's history, we are producing our own light weapons and military uniform and other equipment and supplies that were previously imported. We have, as a result, employed over 600 young people in these industries in high-paying, high-skilled jobs and saved our country a lot in foreign exchange. We have achieved knowledge and technology transfer for the growth and anticipated future development. And this is because I am determined to tool and to retool our security forces to the highest standards attainable, and this is the only way we will guarantee freedom from fear for our people and indeed secure our territorial integrity. Mr. Speaker, sir, on territorial integrity, I want to go on record in this House that our forefathers bequeathed us our homeland and nation. The government of Kenya will do everything possible to preserve the territory of this great republic and ensure that generation after generation of Kenyans dwell in it, as it is, in fact, intact and unencumbered. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, as I have said before, not an inch more and not an inch less. Honorable speakers, this aside, I want to say that the health of our security system is not only as good, Honorable speakers, this aside, I want to say that the health of a security system is only as good as the health of its officers. And this is why I have invested in the social welfare of personnel charged with the security of our nation. We have reviewed their remuneration, allowances, benefits, housing and insurance, and we have also increased the capacity of the health facilities used by our security organs. In particular, we have recently established a new Level 4 hospital in Kahawa Garrison, and soon I will be in Isiolo opening another Level 4 hospital. I recently commissioned a trauma and counseling center in Manda in Lamu County, and we shall also be breaking ground on an additional 3 Level 4 hospitals, one in Eldoret for the Defense Forces, one in Ruiru for the Prison Services, and one in Bagadi for the National Police Service. The upgrade of the Forces Memorial Hospital to a Level 5 facility is set to begin early next year. And in addition, there is the ongoing construction of the very first Level 6 hospital for the Defense Forces off Waiyaki Way in Nairobi. Our focus on military and police housing will further augment the social support structures that we have prioritized for our disciplined forces. In addition to ongoing initiatives to improve on police housing, the government will later this month, that is me, I'm not the government, but I, will later in the month of December, break ground for the building of 3,500 houses for our military officers.